بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. My dear students, you are welcome to these sessions concerning the course of Reading 2. General instructions for the showed material. In these videos, I'm gonna to give you brief reviews of the passages included in this book. New words are going to be explained, as well as a described and detailed explanation will be followed. After watching the videos, you are kindly invited to do 3 steps. After watching each video, you have to watch the video, summarize it, and add questions. The three steps are as follows. Number 1, watch the video or the videos carefully. Number 2, summarize the main ideas and concepts in the videos. Number 3, add the most important questions in the video or any other ones for further discussions. The answers of the 3 above mentioned questions should be sent to the researcher through his WhatsApp individually for assuring of watching the video. These questions and answers will be taken into consideration during the discussion sessions. Now let us get started. The course is named or entitled Reading 2. Unit 1, Selection 1 means the first passage. It has a title of The True Concept of Religion. Now let us discuss together the new vocabulary of the passage. The first word here is concept. Concept means the idea or generalizations or conception or notion or stereotype. The second one is the religion. Religion is the belief of God or gods. Number 3, or the other word, abused means misused. Suppression means oppression. Pretext means expediency, dhari'a. Manipulated means doctored. Domination means overruling or control. Elite means the selected people in a society. Alike means equally. Launch means started. Debased means mistreated at low level. Preach means teach. Indisputable means emphatic. Changeless means fixed. Jesus means Christ, Sayyid al-Masih. Irrespective of means regardless of. Debase means humiliate. Inexhaustible means abundant and countless. Endurance means bearing difficulties and worship, at-tahammul. Now let us go to the passage itself. The passage is entitled The Concept of Religion. Through history, religion has been abused. It means misused and misunderstood. Some people use it as a means of exploitation and suppression. Suppression means self-control. Others used it as a pretext or an excuse for prejudice and persecution, means oppression. Others furthermore manipulated, influenced it as a source of power and domination over the elite and the masses alike. similarly, in the same way. In the name of religion, unjustifiable wars have been launched. Freedom of thoughts has been oppressed. Science has been persecuted, and man's dignity and honor have been debased. Debased means to make somebody or something less value or respected. It means devalue. In short, in the name of religion and injustice, an injustice has often been inflicted, suffered upon humanity, with the result that religion itself suffered many losses. So the first paragraph talks us about through the history how religion was used by people in different means. Let us move to the second paragraph. The second paragraph, these historical facts which no one can deny, but is this the proper function of religion or the right approach to it? So the writer or the author asks us, is this the true religion or the approach of the true religion? And he gives us the answer. The indisputable answer is an emphatic no. So he answers that it is not considered religion. There are many religions in the world. Each religion, each one pretend to be the one and only the true religion. So each religion pretends to be the one. Yet a true religion comes from God for the right guidance of man. So the true religion, as the author said, the religion that guides man, al-insan. In this respect, or in this sense, the Islamic concept of religion is unique in the broadest sense of the word. So Islam is considered as one of the most respectful religions among other religions. The second paragraph, it should be borne in mind that Islam was not preached by Prophet Muhammad alone. So our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is not the only one who taught us about Islam. It had been taught before by the prominent prophets, Al-Anbiya al-Sabiqeen or Al-Anbiya al-Mashhurin, before him. The true followers of Ibrahim alayhi salam, Moses, Musa alayhi salam, and Jesus wal-Masih. The Holy Quran asserts. The Holy Quran asserts this fact. Have all been Muslims. أنهم كانوا أنبياء, كانوا مسلمين. It is this sense that Islam has been and will continue to be the true universal religion of God. So the writer asserts that Islam has been and will be continue to be the universal religion of God, the one al-awhad and changeless, والذي لا يتغير. Besides, in addition to what mentioned above, it appeals to the human nature, which is fundamentally the same, irrespective of time, place, age, or any other consideration. The third paragraph, bearing this in mind, means that if we have considered all the above mentioned information in mind, the Islamic concept maintains that religion is not only a spiritual and intellectual necessity. So Islam, or the Islamic concept, is not only spiritual and intellectual necessity, but also a social and universal need, وحاجة عالمية. It is not to bewilder. To bewilder means to confuse man, but to guide him. So the goal of Islam is to guide man, to guide man into the right path or action. It is not to debase him, but to elevate his moral nature. So Islam elevates, raises the man's moral nature. Okay, it is not to deprive man of anything useful or burden him, or to oppress his qualities, but to open for him inexhaustible treasures of sound thinking and right action. It is not to confine him to narrow limits into wider horizons of truth and goodness, al-khair. In other words, true religion is to reconcile man with his creator, with himself and with the universe, means the globe or the world. Furthermore, the true religion educates man, يعلم الإنسان, and it trains him in hope and patience, in truthfulness and honesty, in love for the right and good, in courage and endurance, all of which are required to the mastery of the great of living. In addition, true religion secures man, يؤمن الإنسان, against fears and spiritual losses. Moreover, it assures him of God's aid and unbreakable alliance. Alliance means coalition, دعم. Provides him with peace and security and gives his life a purpose and meaning. So Islam is very, very great. Paragraph number 5. That is what a true religion can do for humanity. Any religion which falls short of these objectives is not Islam. So the writer asserts that without achieving the above mentioned benefits or objectives, it is not Islam. Or rather, it is not religion at all. ليس دينا. Consequently, any man who fails to draw these benefits from religion is not religious or God-minded. So any man who does not benefit from, the religion, the Islam itself, is not considered a religious man, dini. Okay. This is the end of the first passage, which entitled The True Concept of Religion. Until we meet again, see you next time and goodbye.